playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a rebel's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi. All alive. The devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a rebel's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Though we're all like nonsense, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a rebel's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know there will come. We're out up till dawn. But how can I hide you without an alibi?
Welcome, welcome. It is Sunday night, and you know what that means. VRGL with me, Psychaotic, and tonight I've got with me Doc Education. Doc, say hi.
What's up, y'all?
Give me 1 second to go tell the teams they're good to go ahead and ready up, and we will get this underway.
Stoked to be here. My first time with the VRGL, and obviously know Psychaotic pretty well. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what's up in here, and yeah, learning more about the VRGL.
Thank you. That perfectly leads me into my what is VRGL spiel. But you know what? Actually, we'll get to that in a bit. Just know for now we're about to see some awesome echo from some awesome ladies. And we are now getting into round one of the night. I think we only got one set for you tonight. Oh, has there already been a pause? I lied. We're not getting readied up. Glass is switching
well,
over.
It wouldn't be competition without an immediate pause. Now, would it?
That's true. That's true. Okay, then you know what? I guess the women have spoken and they want me to talk about what VRGL is right now. Basically, VRGL isn't just these pickup games we have on Sunday night. It is a whole community for the women of Echo and some other games, but mostly Echo. We have a Discord server where we hang out, we socialize, we support each other. There's all sorts of cool channels sharing art, sharing music. It's just an awesome place to be. We support, we're women supporting women in gaming. And on Sunday nights, we have these pickup games with the women of the server where anybody is welcome to join. We're always looking for new members of VRGL, so if you or someone you know is a woman or woman identifying, we are LGBT friendly, have them shoot a DM to either me or Sammy Gabby, and we will get them in there so that hopefully they can play in one of these games.
That's super cool. And whoa, oh man, I thought that shot was going in just barely. missed the goal there. Princess Claire getting stunned out by Caroline Rose, and Claire going to get it back, whip it in. Although the disc is loose, and it looks like what are we just going to say? The blue team and the orange team.
Yeah, the blue team and the orange team is fine.
Okay. So yeah, they're going after it. Some brawling in the mid. Maddie, getting the shield stun. And Glass though picking it up, took a funny bounce off the Geo and back in. So early days, Psycha. There's a lot of funny bounces off Geo, and both these teams still kind of setting up their offenses.
Speaking of funny bounces and funny things happening, I don't know if you have their comms on or not, but if you don't, I suggest you turn it on. It is hilarious to listen to all the giggling that goes on in these VRGL games. It is super obvious they're having a good time. It's super casual. Sure the girls get a little competitive at times, but it's a really friendly game and it's fun to just listen to. It's one of the highlights of my Sunday. But anyway, yeah, Obs is going to try to get that cross into the bubble. Picked up now by Maddie. Shout out to Maddie, who I think is home and maybe home from her first semester of college. I don't know. I remember she said he had no play space, so she's playing tonight. I hope your first semester went well. Anyway, Caroline Rose picks that up now, doing some dips and ducks before getting that cleared out through the middle. Intercepted by Princess Claire, though. Princess Claire walking it into bubble. Crosses, not quite connecting with her target. Maddie's got it now, sending it through the middle. It's going to be picked up by Jordan. Jordan, trying to send that into the bubble, but it bounces off some Geo before going back into her hands. She sent it to the party crew, and the party crew doesn't mess around. 2 points, first 2 points of the game. Blue is up.
A whole crew in the house, partying down, sending it in from above. Really beautiful work by Jordan on the back line there to get that attempted clear rather, and send it into the right spot on the nest. So, yeah, nice days. How do they pick teams there, Psycha?
So it's super casual. Glass is our official game manager for VRGL. She knows most of the players at this point that play. She makes the teams kind of beer league style. It's randomized every week, and we do allow buddies. And then the cool thing is, if after one round they're like, yo, this, maybe the teams aren't quite fair, it's casual. They'll switch the teams around. They'll even it out. The whole goal of this is to have a good time because, as I'm sure you've experienced, the women of Echo have, deal with some stuff in pubs, and it's nice to just have a relaxing environment where you can just play a casual game without worrying about anything really.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, don't need to go into too many examples, but I mean, I really support groups like this because unfortunately there is a lot of difficult stuff that I see going on, and I do my best, to just tell folks, hey, you know, uh, it, calm down a bit over there. Obviously it's a problem, not just in Echo, not just in esports, not just in gaming. It's something that the world is wrestling with. So cool to see Caroline Rose with the assist by Jordan again. So Jordan passing it, dishing the passes, and blue team is up by 4.
I see Nano Guy in chat again. Welcome. Good to see you again. He says that VRGL actually stands for VRGL League, and you're not wrong. Nice. All the laughter that goes on in these arenas. But anyway, that disc is intercepted by Glass, who sends that all the way down into the bubble. That might have been a shot just off. Princess Claire looks like she's going to be the first to recover. She's got it for the blue team, sending it way across to Glass. Those two are amazing together. Glass ducks under one player before opting to reset back to Jordan. Jordan walks it up a little bit before break checking and sending it over to Princess Claire. Princess Claire sending it all the way down to Glass on the floor. Glass can't quite get off the floor before getting stunned out. Picked up by Maddie. Maddie sends it into the hands of Princess Claire. Princess Claire to Glass. Glass tries it again, driving up, but no, it is stolen by Caroline Rose, who's going to try to get that cleared all the way out.
Yeah, and what a jump out of goal there by Maddie, going all the way down to break up that pass. That was going to be maybe a sure dunk. Just a really nice jump out of goal read there. Very difficult thing to do, and easy to jump out of goal and make a mistake, and then everyone sees that you jumped out of goal and didn't collect the disc. So always one of the most difficult things that a goalie has to make a decision on.
I don't know how that clear from Princess Claire. I'm sorry, not Princess Claire. The party crew worked, but it somehow did. She got it to her teammates in tunnel, and now Glass has the disc. Looks like it might have been a boop shot that was just a little bit off. Picked up by Obs, but no, it's going to get headbutted out of her hand. Agent Victoria now picking it up. Our OCE rep for VRGL. It's going to be in the hands of Caroline Rose now, who's going to try to get that cleared all the way through. The stacks are racing down. Looks like Blue's going to be there first. No, they overshoot it. So does Orange. Disc is still loose just outside the bubble. Picked up by Obs now. Obs crossing it into bubble to Agent Victoria. Victoria doing some moves before she gets... Oh! Victoria couldn't do it, but Obs is there to pick up the loose disc and put that in for 2 points. Blue is now up 4-2.
Yeah, there was some nice moves there by Agent Victoria on the back line and some great defense. I think 2 or 3 players from the blue team kind of jumped in and stole it, or at least got the disc loose from Agent Victoria. But it was Obs coming in at the right moment and yeah, dunking it home. So now it's blue team's first time on the offensive joust. Jordan going to get a pass this time themselves. And looking to dish again, but can't quite connect with Princess Claire. Gonna have to go for it. Gonna be under pressure. Working down low, but gets stolen by Caroline Rose and cleared out.
That is now all the way down on the blue side. Orange is there first. There's the shot. Maddie with the 3-pointer. Absolutely. Let's go. Yo, fun fact, story time really quick. Back when I played on Kraken, Maddie's team, Elemental, back when we were wee little bronzies, Elemental was the first silver team that agreed to scrim us, and so I will forever love Maddie for that.
Cool. It's amazing how small this community is. You know, if you're in it long enough, you really start to get to know a lot of different people. I've got so many weird connections. As making a connection there, Princess Claire swooping it up with the dish from, I believe it was Glass in the QB position. But disc bounced all the way in, and Princess Claire was in the right spot. Got the dunk, and blue team back on top by 1.
Very nice. Yeah, it is astounding just how, the community feels huge at times, but then you're like, you get into a lobby or you get into a pub, and you're like, oh, I know you, and I've seen you before, and I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? It's one of my favorite parts of the Echo community. Is like it's big enough where you're always meeting new people, but small enough that you can turn somewhere and you can almost always find a familiar face.
Totally. And this regrab brought to you by Jordan and Glass. Oh, but Agent Victoria coming in between them. So they had the stacks, but they didn't have the stackuracy, as Smooth Riding likes to say. Oh my lord!
Oh, Maddie!
Barely missing that shot. Glass picking it up.
Oh, disc is now loose a little bit, recovered by Caroline Rose. Caroline Rose ducks a little, getting herself down to the floor so she can move around. The party crew is trying to grab her feet, but oh my god, and she's got the disc. Party crew doesn't mess around. She's sending that all the way down into the orange bubble. Caroline Rose recovers, though. She's going to have some time and some space. Opts to pass it over to Maddie. Maddie on Pac-Man, now moving up a little bit, walking it slowly. She's going to try to find her teammate through tunnel, but can't quite connect. It's going to be picked up by Jordan. Jordan now clearing that through, down into the orange side. The orange stack kind of broke apart, but they are going to be there first. Under pressure, though, from the blue team. And now orange is going to get that cleared out all the way down into the blue side.
Oh, no. And
that was so close.
Flying through, but a teammate tried to jump in and 3-stack and absolutely stopped their momentum for a moment. There was a bit of giggling. Agent Victoria now with the disc. Oh, but Jordan coming in, sending it back.
Oh, and there, Caroline Rose grabbing the disc under pressure, gets stunned out by Princess Claire Glass. That dynamic duo there again. Uh-oh. Is this one of Glass's famous Joker trains? No. Okay, so something you're going to notice, Doc, is Glass will Joker train at the most inappropriate times, and it is so funny to watch. But anyway, Caroline Rose. Caroline Rose with the disc, clearing that all the way through, bouncing around in tunnel a little bit, but it is through. Picked up by Agent Victoria. Agent Victoria taking the shot, but it looks like she got stunned out before she could get it all the way off, so it bounces off boot. Now picked up by Glass, who tries to slap it down to a teammate, but a little bit of miscommunication there. Caroline Rose with the disc. They're down by 1. They've got 10 seconds left. What are they going to do? Sending it across to... Oh my gosh, Agent Victoria, you can't do that. 18 meters a second from 3 meters, outputting them on top. Orange team takes it 7-6.
Wow, in the clutch. Agent Victoria and Orange team. Glass with the attempted clear. Blue was up almost the entire round, but just coming in at the right time. Agent Victoria. Wow, what a finish.
That was awesome. Agent Victoria hasn't played in a while. Or, I'm sorry, that's not true. It's not that she hasn't played Echo in a while. She hasn't played VRGL in a while. I haven't seen her in a bit. And it is awesome to have her back, and that was an awesome way to finish that first round. Um, but yeah, dude, this this is a hype game. I've just got a smile like plastered on my face. I love casting VRGL. Um, it's super casual, super laid back, and even after getting dunked on within the last 3 seconds, I heard a couple good shots from the blue team, and you just love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, you've gotta switch it up. Competition is great. Striving to climb the ladder is great. But it's at the end of the day, it's a game, and it's meant to have fun. It's meant to spark joy, and so it's great to have outlets where the end result is not carried with you and kind of identified on you.
For sure, for sure. So now, coming into the second round, who do you think has Joust?
Well, I think it was the orange team that won the first joust, so I'm gonna go with blue coming out of the gates. Oh no,
Oh, what
wild!
a
It was Maddie flying in way ahead of the pack, and orange team is looking very fast. Although blue stacks have been very good. Both of their stacks. I've seen Princess Claire and Glass as well as Jordan stack very well. And I think the party crew's been in there as well. Princess Claire taking a shot, going to bounce off the station and deep into the bubble.
looks like that's going to be. Oh no, I thought that was going to be in the hands of Orange, but it's not. The party crew has it, takes a shot. Oh no, Caroline Rose saved it, but accidentally put it off shield. It's okay though, she got it out in the end, and that's all that matters. Jordan now with the disc, drifting in from the midfield, sending it over to Princess Claire. Princess Claire finds the party crew. Party crew 1-on-1, opts for the slap. Doesn't quite make it in though. Princess Claire picks it up, and now, no, I thought for sure she had it. What a freaking save! I don't know who that was, but that was amazing.
Yeah, that was Caroline Rose in goal. Absolutely incredible. And yeah, stealing it is Agent Victoria. Orange team down a player right now. Maddie flying in. Princess Claire getting stunned out. Maddie doing some work, causing some havoc. The backline player, Agent Victoria, is coming up, and they're trying a 3-on-4. So the reverse power play. Agent Victoria moving up. Bouncing on Geo. My God. Goes all the way in. Sends it in. And Orange team scores down a player.
They don't need that fourth with Agent Victoria there. That behind the back was disgusting. Oh my gosh. Way to go, girl. It looks like we
And
got a pause
Sancheesy
now.
in the chat. What's up, Sancheesy? I do believe we are casting. So I'm gonna say redeemed.
Wait. Why don't I have Sanchezi in my chat? I've got it. I've got the stream up on my tablet, and I don't see Sanchez. What? Twitch, you're broken. I need it. There he is. I don't know why the redeem didn't come through, but whatever. Anyway, we got to pause now. So we can kill some time. I want to talk to my guest, Doc Education. Doc Education. I actually tried out for his team last season when I was league subbing. He's from Team Amoeba. And yeah, I just wanna. What are your plans for next season? Now that unfortunately Team Amoeba is doesn't look like they're coming back.
Yeah, not quite sure yet. Still figuring it out as we do get a replacement for Orange Team Biot coming in. Not quite sure. I've been kind of pivoting more and focusing on casting, community growth and development. Trying to get into coaching, maybe coaching some bronze, silver, gold, maybe platinum, maybe higher level teams. I'm
Hold on. We got a word ban. That's so weird. My Twitch is not showing up the redeems. What? I'm assuming I was the word ban. So, Doc Education, you know what the word ban is?
I do.
All right, cool. We drink for every 3 that you say it, not every single one, because this isn't the podcast.
Well, I've just got a glass of water, so
That'll work.
I think that's one. I think that's one drink. So, yeah, Doc Education will be focusing on casting next season and maybe joining another team, maybe as a sub. Maybe Doc Education just wants to have fun and focus a little less on organizing and captaining.
Very cool. Awesome timing, too, because now we're getting back into this game. And it's going to be the blue team's joust. I don't remember who's QBing for the blue team, but we'll see in a second. Just because, yeah, the third person is awesome for getting around those word bands.
Glad with the disc. Oh Lord! Flying in was Maddie and Caroline Rose.
That was so
Out,
fast.
got the bounce, and now the clear. So blue team trying to get back into it. They are down by 2, but they were in command of almost all of round 1 before Agent Victoria scored at the last minute and took round 1 for the orange team. Flying in, Princess Claire in the area, can't quite get it though. And there's 2 players, Agent Victoria and Maddie, getting stunned out and cleared out.
Oh, not quite cleared, though. In the hands of Glass. Glass on that back line. Sending it back to Jordan. Jordan taking their time a little bit before sending it back to Glass. Glass is bouncing around at the nose area. Finds her buddy, Princess Claire, up at shoulder. Princess Claire is going to duck and take a shot, but Caroline Rose is correct in goal. That's not going in. Party Crew recovers, though, for the blue team. She's going to jump all the way to ceiling, looking for her options, slowing it down a little bit. Blue team isn't really pushing the bubble yet. Goes to Glass. Glass gets stunned out before she can get rid of it, but it's okay. Party Crew's going to pick that back up now. And they're going to try again. Trying to find Glass on the floor, but not quite into her hands. And Agent Victoria finds it instead, and Agent Victoria is going to get that sent all the way through down in the blue side.
Yeah, great clear, deep in. 3 orange players flying in. It's Caroline Rose. Goals open for just a moment. Oh, God.
Woo!
That was a very difficult angle. 13 meters out, so kind of mid-range shot, but a very difficult angle with with the post in the way. You know, I mean, that was Caroline Rose doing it on both sides in the goal and with the scoring.
Sanchezi telling us that Bravo scrimmed tonight and they won against Rusty Robots. Psychaotic is super proud of you guys. Bravo's my homeboys, so awesome job, good to hear. Agent Victoria has that disc picked up, but she loses it before she can get rid of it. Glass has that now, or Glass had it, she's going to send it wildly into bubble. Caroline Rose picks it up, though. She's there about in the back line. She can't quite get it cleared out, though. Who put Nugget there? It's okay, though. Orange team eventually gets that cleared out, finds its way into the hands of Maddie. Maddie takes the mail slot, and off the ding ring! Not quite in. Agent Victoria gets stunned out before she can get rid of the disc. No, she gets it back somehow, doing some wild moves before trying to cross it. But Glass reads that, sends it back to Caroline Rose on the back line. Picked up by Obbs now. Gets her pocket picked by Princess Claire, and Princess Claire is going to get that cleared all the way through.
Oh my God, is that it?
Oh my God!
Oh, I thought that was going in. Just barely
Holy
missed
crap!
the top of the goal.
The
from
goalie
full
work
court. What a clear, what a shot.
And what some goalie work going on from the orange team. It looked like they kept out 3 shots there, rapid fire. They're going to try to get this cleared out. Still stalling at the trap area. Can't quite get rid of it. Picked up by Agent Victoria. Agent Victoria gets some moves out, and then she's going to get the disc out. Now bouncing into the ball. No! Agent Victoria with the 48-meter bounce shot. Holy crap. Somebody clip it and ship it.
Wow, this game just got wild, and Doc did take a drink for saying the word ban. How long does the word ban last? Is it just forever? Is it just
No. It's 5 minutes. We got a minute and 26 seconds left.
Where do you see that?
My timer that I set for 6 minutes and not 5 minutes. I just realized I said it wrong.
All right. Caroline Rose with the disc. Orange team has been on a streak after going down 4-0. They have scored 15.
I'm drinking,
They've
Sanchezi.
been on a
I'm
15
drinking.
to 2 run, I believe. So good on them. Caroline Rose inverting on the ceiling, their floor. Couldn't connect with Maddie though, and Princess Claire is going to probably get there first. Yes, cleared it out. Yes, stacks not together though. They do get together now. Glass and Princess Claire flying in. Goals open for a minute. Oh, almost a bounce shot.
Agent Victoria now getting her hands on it and trying to get that cleared out, but it's stalled at midfield. Picked up by Jordan. Jordan moving around before sending that back into the orange bubble, but it's right into Maddie's hands. Maddie's turn now to try to clear that out. That's through. Now into the trench area of the blue side. Goal is open, not for long. Shot is out, and yep, there it is. Another 3-pointer from Caroline Rose.
Wow. Caroline Rose, I mean, Doc doesn't know how many threes have been missed by the orange team, but Doc doesn't think that it's very many. Doc thinks almost all the threes are going in.
I'm sorry, that's so good. Class QPing for the blue team, sending that through. Obs reads those, though. She's got it. She's going to walk it up a little bit before finding her teammate up at Nest. Maddie gets stunned out, though, before she can get the shot off. Blue team opts for the slap instead, and it's going to be... Oh, no! Orange team overshot it. They don't have it, but I think Maddie's going to be there first. She is. Orange team possession now. She's going to send that over to Caroline Rose just in front of her. Caroline Rose taking her time now. She's going to drift over a little bit before finding Maddie between the boots. Maddie immediately passes it back to her. Caroline Rose at Nugget, slowing down. They know they're up. They don't have to jump. But what a read from Jordan coming in. Oh, my computer just decided it wanted to die a little bit, but that's okay. Agent Victoria now with the disc, juking around, getting free before sending that up to Caroline Rose. Caroline Rose takes the mail slot. No, it's not quite on. But it's okay. She's not going to be there first. She gets stunned out. Princess Claire is going to try to get that disc sent out. It's not quite out yet, though. Obs picks it up. Oh, Obs can't quite get the pass out, but she gets it, and she does get the pass over to Caroline Rose. Caroline Rose crossing. No, it's not. Doesn't connect to the teammate. And now blue team is going to get that cleared all the way out.
Yeah, almost an incredible pass in the goal area for the cut. The goal is open for a moment here. Let's see. Can the party crew send it in? It's a little bit low. Jordan in the area. Princess Claire swooping it up. Princess Claire got the moves. Oh, the glass. Just a little bit out of the reach. And wow, some nice moves on the floor. Oh, but Caroline Rose picks the pocket of the teammate. It goes to Maddie in goal. And now it's cleared out. But yeah, that was a dangerous moment there. Blue almost had an opportunity. With 2 minutes left, time is definitely ticking down for a comeback here.
Oh, Sanchezi banned the word that. Gosh damn it, Sanchezi. Why do you do this to me? Alright. THAT is banned. Hold on, I need to set a timer again. Not an alarm. I fat fingered it. I love that phrase. I got that from TGI Tornado. I think I saw them in chat. Alright, 5 minutes. The word THAT is banned. I hate you,
right.
Sanchezi.
For the next 5 minutes, Doc is going to substitute fat for that. And fat was a great shot.
You can say I know. The other word ban's over. I forgot to tell you. You know what? I shouldn't have told you. I should have just let you keep going.
Oh, I did say the banned word, so I'll take another drink here. And I could say that about PHAT is the what I'm substituting for that for the next 5 minutes.
Oh no, blue team. Oh, they're paused. Never mind. I was gonna say they overshoot the disc over and over again, but no, somebody dropped and they paused. That makes way more sense.
Well, it's a crucial 47 seconds with Orange team up by 14. So,
Sanchezi, I'm so bad at this. You know that. Just keep track for me.
Oh. And Maddie jumping in. It looks like they've decided to play the stack, Maddie. Too much. On the defensive side, I think Blue kind of fell asleep. Maddie flying in on a regrab and taking advantage. It's going to be 16-0 for the Orange team.
Yes, Newton Dad, I know. I said it again. I'm drinking. I get worse and worse as the night goes on. But anyway, 6 seconds left. Disc is stuck in the tunnels. Picked up by Caroline Rose. She's just going to kind of wildly yeet that into the bubble. And now the round is over. So, looks like we had somebody drop. I don't know if they pinged for one of the substitutes or not. But we may be playing this round 4-3.
Okay, so they do play 3 rounds regardless.
Yeah, they do play 3 regardless. It's basically kind of like beer league-ish. Open comms, 3 rounds, just for fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, they sound like they're having fun. Maybe one day there'll be some sounds of the game. I don't know. Do you watch any kind of like sports Psycha where they have like sounds of the game?
What do you mean sounds of the game?
It's called like it's literally called sounds of the game, and basically what they'll do is they'll have mics on players throughout the game, and then they'll do a little bit of editing. They'll find some little clip that they like, and then in between action, whatever, after a commercial, they'll come in and they'll play the clip, and you'll hear two players interacting with each other, or a coach, giving some coaching. And anyway, it would be cool to have like little clips like that.
Yeah, I can't say. I mean, I can't say I've seen something like that before. I am admittedly not a huge sports watcher. I'll watch the occasional football game for funsies, but yeah, not a huge. I can't say I've heard sounds of the game. But this game is going on, and now Blue Team has won the joust this time. Uh, Princess Claire immediately up to Glass. Glass wasting no time, puts in that 3-pointer to get them on the board first. Blue Team up 3-0.
Fat was a great shot. How long do we have on this word band there, Psycha?
1 minute and 22 seconds, and I'm really bad at word bands, so Sanchezi knows he just needs to tell me when to drink, and I believe him at this point.
Yeah, yeah. I'm doing my best here. Maddie doing their best with the disc, trying to pass it. Caroline Rose can't quite grab it. Glass with the disc. Princess Claire trying to grab the back but can't. Clear is sent out very well, and it looks like Caroline Rose, though, is right in the right area. Maddie going to take a shot. It's a little high. Going to take a nice flat bounce, though, and flying in. No, nobody picks it up. Maddie going to pick up their own clear, and now it's deep in the blue bubble. Oh, picked up. Oh,
what a save!
Jordan. What a move.
Holy crap. No, Jordan, that's supposed to go in. They earned it. I'm kidding. Oh my god, I thought that was a mail slot. That would have been an awesome way to end that play. But that's okay. Agent Victoria now with the disc, sending that through the tunnel. That's now down into the blue side. Picked up by Jordan. Jordan now going to clear it back into the orange side. Stacks are getting together. We'll see who's there first. And it's going to be Agent Victoria for the orange team. She's got time, she's got space, she's got beauty, she's got grace. She's gonna wait a little bit before I don't know what that was. I channeled my inner Palador for a second.
Nice. Oh, we've got a few word band drinks, I think, on our hands after that.
That is the end of that. Yeah, that was a whole lot of that. I'm not ignoring you, Sanchezi. I'm just really, really bad. Alright, fun fact about Psycha, I've got super bad ADD. And, like, at this point in the night, the meds are gone. I've got no ability to focus on anything. It's great.
Are we out of the woods on the word band?
We are. The word band, that was the timer that just went right there. So
well, that was a very difficult word band, but that is a great fly-in from Caroline, but that is not a great shot, but that is a great pickup by Hobbs and a great finish.
Awesome job, Orange Team. Orange Team now on the board, only down by 1 with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this game. Did it come off a sideline cam? Already on sideline cam. Newton Dad, you confused me. But anyway, Princess Claire now has the disc. Why am I hitting S then? Leave me alone. I'm self-conscious. Is something wrong with the stream? Agent Victoria.
There was a redeemed question as well. Nano Guy wants to know, why is Psycha's PC dying? Lol.
Okay, so my PC is upset with me tonight. I don't know why. Usually she behaves, but tonight she has decided not to. I think it's only stuttered twice this game, but we'll see. Anyway, Princess Claire with the disc. Can't quite get rid of it before, starting over. Agent Victoria has it. Agent Victoria now with the disc, driving in, taking some time. She goes down to boot. She's going to drive all by herself with the behind-the-back shot. There it is, another 2 points.
Great moves. Agent Victoria sensing the space, realizing that they could go. Notice a pattern there, loves to bounce off the boot and go to the shield and then straight on the goalie. That's a good pattern. Definitely, one of the things I've been working on myself is, just even a couple of redirections in the bubble. A lot of times players will want to go, Party Crew with the anchor shot, and absolutely incredible finding the pocket there. So Blue Team back on top.
Very nicely done, Party Crew. Um, week 2 of giving Party Crew a shout out until she finds a team. Party Crew is looking for a team, so if you're looking for a player, you can find it in Party Crew. Anyway, sending the disc over to Caroline Rose, who loses it, gets stunned out by Glass. Glass now trying to clear that down into the orange side. Stacks are getting together. Looks like it's going to be there. Blue is there first. Party Crew with the disc, but no, she gets her pocket picked. Caroline Rose gets a hand on it, now getting that cleared out, but it stalls out in midfield, hitting some geos. Princess Claire now has it, and she's going to do some weird anchored clear into the bubble. Glass looking for it there. She's got a hand on it, driving down toward the goal. Opts for the pass instead, back to Princess Claire, and Princess Claire puts that below the goal. Not quite in. It was close, though.
That was close. That was a nice move there by Princess Claire, aiming for the bottom pocket. Just went a little bit too low. Glass sends it in low. Jordan in the area, wisely backing up against the wall, noticing the space, noticing the passing, finding the teammate. Oh, but the Party Crew was going one way right when the disc was going the other. That was an incredible bounce off the ghost, straight to teammate Jordan. Jordan over to Party Crew. Party Crew going in, dangerous. Oh, tried the Q2 slap shot, and it was just a little bit tight.
Princess Claire now in the bubble, driving in toward the goal, and yeah, she's going to find that bottom pocket, putting in another 2 points for Blue Team, now up 7-4.
Nice finish. Blue Crew up all round 1, barely lost it at the last minute. Dominated in round 2, 16-0. But in round 3 here, they have been in control most of the game, and right now have a 3-point lead.
Heck yeah. Disc now in the hands of Caroline Rose. Dangerous when it's in her hands. She's going to send that across, not quite finding its target. It's going to be Jordan making the recovery there. She's going to try to get that cleared through. But it doesn't quite find its way all the way through. Bouncing off some geos before... Nope, disc is still loose. Agent Victoria had it for a second, but she lost it. Blue team taking the shot, but just off the ding ring.
That was so close. That was a beautiful, beautiful shot. Just a little bit wide. Oh, Princess Claire with the shield stun and the whip pass. Sends it in. Princess Claire cruising through, but Obbs stealing the disc. Clearing it through. It gets stuck in the mid. Jordan going to be in the area. Obbs doing some damage again. So they've been doing some nice work. Oh, just out of the reach of Jordan. And now it's in the trap.
Just really quick, want to give some love to the chat. Newton Dad saying Party was the carry crew last week. I love that, and certainly true. Agent Victoria now putting in another 3-point bounce shot. Let's go, girl. Sanchezi, I better see some Disney pics in the Virtus server because I know you just went on that Disney trip, and I want to see the pictures.
Can I redeem for the chat? Can I talk about this and Sanchezi has to talk about Disney?
Yes, I would. You know what? I would love that.
All right, I done it. Sanchezi, you gotta tell us about what you've been up to out there.
While I do that, Virtus Media, thank you, Gil, putting in the Discord link. Speaking of our Discord server, if you want to hang out with the cool people that stream on Virtus Media and meet some other cool people, you can join our Discord. Our general chat is popping and always full of people. And if you subscribe to the channel, which I encourage you to do so, obviously, you get access to some super cool special channels that only subscribers have access to. But yeah.
Cool. I can confirm the chat is popping. The chat is hopping. It's a cool place. People having fun. Everyone's super nice to each other. You know, there's casual ribbing, of course, but no one's. There's just no toxicity that I've seen, or it gets stunned out pretty quickly as Caroline Rose swoops through the tunnel, slowly moving it up, down by 2. A minute and a half left. I would say this one's for all the marbles. But no one knows what marbles are anymore, and Orange Team's on 2. Caroline Rose!
What a save!
Though, and sends it out.
Oh man, racing toward the disc. Jordan's got her hands on it first, and she's going to send that all the way through. It's getting stuck now at the popcorn area. Maddie has it. Maddie now clearing into the blue bubble. Bouncing around a little bit. Stacks are racing to get there, but they can't beat Obbs. Obbs now has it. No, she gets stunned out by Princess Claire. Princess Claire going for that bounce clear. The blue stack is already ready to go, but the disc takes a weird bounce, so they're going to overshoot that. It's still a race as to who's going to be there first. It's going to be Glass. She loses the disc to Agent Victoria. Agent Victoria taking the Kung shot. Oh, not quite. Takes a pretty weird bounce. Glass gets her hands on it now and is going to send that into the orange bubble. Running out of time now for the orange team. 30 seconds left. Still down by 2. Agent Victoria with the disc. She's going to try to get that cleared all the way down. It's through the tunnel. It's into the bubble. Caroline Rose is in the area. She could do it. She does. Game is now tied up with 25 seconds to go.
Wow. So it looks like once the timer counts down, there's going to be about 10 seconds left. So let's see what blue team does. Sanchezi says, brought the girlfriend 2 presents, been to Disneyland 45 times, and looks like that headbutt is not going to connect. So unless the orange team's got a chance, but no, we're going to overtime.
Round
3.
I love overtime, and I love it when it's in round 3 even more. That's awesome. Newton Dad throwing the YouTube link in the chat. Thank you so much. If you like videos and you want to see some content both from VRGL and the other shows on the stream, or shows on the channel, please go subscribe to our YouTube. Newton Dad has been nice enough to link it. But now, let's get into this overtime. Blue team wins the joust. It's bouncing around wildly in the orange side. Jordan is there first to actually pick it up. She's going to send it. Oh my gosh. And it's all over just like that. Sent it to Princess Claire in the bubble, and Princess Claire wastes no time ending this game.
Well, that was quick. And what a finish. Nice for blue team to get a victory. Orange team does take the set, winning the first 2 rounds, so the second round convincingly. But the first and the third rounds were very close. I think 1 point difference in the first round, 2 points different in the third round. Good to see everybody having fun. And just very clear that this is a crew that likes to play with each other.
For sure. Unfortunately, we only have time to stream 1 set tonight, so even if the girls decide to go a little longer, we're not going to be able to stream it. I do want to put the stats up real quick. Let's talk about that. Let's see, the heavy hitters on the orange team in the form of Caroline Rose and Agent Victoria with 11 and 12 points apiece, respectively. Obbs unfortunately lost her stats because she dropped at least once. But Maddie, the support player, with 2 assists, a save, and 5 points. And holy crap, I didn't even realize Caroline Rose and Agent Victoria had 11 saves to put together. That is insane. Those two were all over the friggin' field. Holy crap. And 68 stuns for Agent Victoria.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah. Agent Victoria, definitely the MVP of this game, but the stats over on the blue team are nothing to scoff at either. Jordan with the most assists in this whole lobby with 3 of them. The party crew with 3 saves for the blue team. Princess Claire putting in 8 points all by herself, and Glass, the support player, all over the place. I saw her all the time. 35 stuns. That was awesome. That was a great game. And so much fun to watch. So thank you so much, Doc Education, for casting with me. I really appreciate it. Don't go anywhere if you're watching now. We've got more Viridis Media's content coming up soon. If you want to see more Doc Education, he's going to be here very soon at 10 p.m. casting the VRNL Bruiser Cup Finals in 17 minutes. So yeah, don't go anywhere. Doc, you got anything you want to plug before we sign off?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be, I think the VRNL, the Bruiser Cup is going to be a lot of fun. It is the final. The tournament is coming down to it. If you don't know what it is, it's a game where both stuns and scoring counts. But scoring only counts if you are in the scoring lead. It's a little bit complicated, but point is, there's a lot of brawling. There's a lot of stunning, and the meta is just a little bit different. We have a lot of fun over there. I think Newton Dad's on cams, and I think the one you see is going to be co-casting with me. It'll just be a lot of fun, and yeah, that's coming up in just about 16 minutes. Newton Dad, people going to get hit. Absolutely. Sanchezi, glad you had fun in Disney, my bro. We got some Giants games coming up. There's a lot of good action in the offseason to talk about. That's one of the subjects. If you're a Giants fan, that does come up in the Viridis Media chat. I can confirm. So in any case, just a lot of fun. Yeah, thanks for having me, Psycha. Would love to do it again. And yeah, good to see this group.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. Just shout out to Obbs and Caroline goofing around in front of the camera. We see you. We appreciate you. Thank you both for playing. But yeah, that is it for VRGL today. We will see you next week. But don't go anywhere. As Doc said, we got more content for you in 17 minutes. So with that, I've been Psychaotic. With me has been Doc Education. Thank you so much for joining. See you next week.
all alive.
That was a lot of fun.
Devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an alibi?